I got my other piece cut out. This time we used the table saw. So I got lined up here. I got dead center. These is reference points 1/4 inch apart. And now I'm going to use punch. Got a square place here. Round over here. Okay, I pre-drilled this with a small bit, and now with the help of the assistance of Igor, we're going to try and put the 1/4 inch all the way through. I line up this way, and Jim lines up that way. Okay?
Yep. Just a little bit.
We get it
Down.
How about it?
Go ahead. Right there. A little bit more.
The next step is these rockers. Okay, what I'm working with is a almost 4-foot piece of shelving board, like a 1/2 inch. Got me some weight on it. Got this mark in case it moves. Now I got to figure out how far down to come down this line, this straight edge, to get a bow from here to there.
It's starting to become clear enough to see. Yeah.
Alright, we got our measurement from here to here is 28 1/4. Then we went halfway, and this is where the center has to be milled halfway. I'm going to go back 11 inches, and this is where the center gets routed. Hey, we're down here at Mr. Cliff's famous wood job.
Yeah.
About, what was that, 27 miles down here. Down here in Winder, we're going to get these cut out now.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know it.
That's what he can make on this saw. Man. Okay, the stopping point is 1.5 inches to right there. And we're getting all set up here. Using the piece that's cut out as the form. We're all fixed up. From here to here, we have 16 1/4. And from here to here, we got 10.5. We're putting some gussets down here for an extension on this table. Right here at the top of that is 19 3/4. And I'm just putting this in the middle of here. Although I got my mark where I'm going to go. This is a 6'8" table with a 17 3/4 extension because our monster is 7 foot tall. Okay, I had to replace that leg. All the legs did not match. That other leg throwed me off 1 inch. Always make sure all your legs match, man. That was a lot of work. Okay, now we're working on the bottom braces. From here to here is 17 5/8 if anybody wants to go that route. Alright, we got all this squared up. Both sides. Got all our holes drilled on the side down through there all the way around. And now we're going to get a little measurement here. Right in here. For the cross pieces. And that's our measurement right there. Alright, we got our rods cut. Let's go in there and see if we can't thread them on the leg. Okay. 1 down. 3 to go. He's a little tight, so I'm going to clean it up just a little bit. Alright, these little braces for the extension. I'll round them off a little bit. Make them look a little nicer. I'll cut these little ears off with the bandsaw. And then I'll put it on with this sander. I'm trying to come out in the middle of this. That didn't work out. Some crazy lips going on in there. Sometimes you have good luck, and sometimes you don't. We're working on getting the knobs put on, the rockers. All I have is cabinet knob that looks like the table. These knobs right here look real similar to the knobs on this 1903 lathe. I have located my 90-degree arm. No, the bandsaw did not cut through that. This piece here is a piece off of another job, discontinued. Also fortunate enough to have another one over there. It was a mistake leaving this in there. I got to take that out. Got our brace mounted in there, 1/6. I have determined that the ball needs to be about right there when I get the ball. So I'm going to cut this off right here. Let's get to that. Okay, our pedal is off of another job also. Already got a rubber pad on it. marking it out where it's going to be cut, drilled, and I think the pedal is going to look real good. About right there. Almost at the edge of this table. Okay, for the bottom frame, I have ripped some 2x4s. I got some 2x2s going on. We're going to stick out 1 6 inches on both sides. Alright, our total length from there to the outside is 77.25. This configuration right here, I believe, is the way we're going to go. Another piece I had left over from another job. And we're running out of time. I haven't got time to make flanges for this. Just going to put in some screws down in that one. The mystery of the hand towel. Did they forget to take the hand towel off? Or was it placed there on purpose? It's my opinion that it was placed there on purpose. The prop man has these support arms suspended from a rod across here and the one on the arm. And I don't think that whoever was in charge that day, like the production manager, the director, or whomever, didn't like the way the table was configured. It's placed there perfectly to hide these half support rods. Well, that drilled pretty easy with a carbide bit. I think we're about ready to turn the table over. I'm going to remove all these. This is not hooked up yet. And there's supposed to be another support rod right in here. And then it had a little brace on it, and that's not going to go on here. Now we're going to cut this headband down a little bit more. We're going to cut that down to 1 3/4 inches. Got my center of my table here, and I come from here, got the center, come down, that's it right here. Then I took my machinist square, and I've got center this way. Then you have to turn around this way. But I think them people over there, they don't care if the thing's is square or not. That's where that's going to be mounted. Now for the headband. Headband cut out and is looking good. Now we're going to see if we can't get some kind of foam on that. Our new additions is the foot crank. And we have a upper body crank. The gold balls. This is what collects all the cosmic rays from the universe. Gives the monster its life. Little Gorilla Glue, let's see how that goes. Adapter. A little Gorilla Glue in the hole, and I will weld this adapter onto there. Alright, now we're going to tack on our adapter. You got a little contour there. It's extremely important that have good ground to the cosmic ball. Let's check out the headband, see how that's going. bad. And I put it on a knife grinder and I smooth that foam off a little bit more, evenly around there. Now I need some primer and white paint. Headband all painted up and ready to go. Now we are going to install the ball arm. Time to put the ball on now. Looks pretty good. Cool. I'll have to come back and take that rod out and paint it once we get Frankie up here. I'm going to cut off about 2 foot of that rod. Now for the pedal. Goes with one support and lays on top of the other. And we slide this through here and wiggle around. Alright. Get over here. Need 3 people on there. That goes on. I ain't got no shaft collar, so I just bored out some nuts. Now, let's see if we can't get somewhere over towards the middle with this without it falling off. I'll measure it in a minute. Alright, now let's put this thing back on. See if I can find my screw. Alright, now if we get this arm here, the pedal, up under that support arm for the ball, it should be somewhere center, and then I'll measure. Get it center?
No, I'm trying to force it over underneath this arm. Right there.
Wow, is it hitting?
Is it barely?
Well, that wasn't in the plan. It wasn't supposed to do that. Okay. And that's the pedal. Now, the next procedure is this right here. Keep your eye on this right here. That looks like a ball crank or a bell crank handle. And then right in here, you can just see some high voltage activity. Okay, let's go with that. Now I don't have no ball crank handles, but I do got some hydraulic cylinders pre-made up, pre-threaded out, and that's what we're going to use. Now it's time for the lifting chain. For a long time I kept looking at this right here. I thought this was a some type of a bracket. That's nothing more than just a small chain wrapped around the frame. Well, Not too bad. We got one chain up. Alright, 3 more.
You through with that prop yet?
What prop?